Imagine a small rabbit strapped to a table. Its eyes are forced open with clips, and a technician drips a chemical into its eye, not knowing if it's going to burn, blind, or kill. This is not a horror story, but it is a harsh reality behind many beauty products people use to this day. As someone who cares deeply for animals, I've seen what this form of torture can do. I am not here to attack the beauty industry, but to advocate for safer and more humane alternative tests that protect both the animal and the consumer. Animal testing in the cosmetic industry is an outdated and inhumane practice. We must reject in favor of cruelty-free alternatives that both are ethical and scientifically advanced. I will now show you why this issue demands our attention. It is not a matter of preference, but it is a matter of unnecessary cruelty happening on a massive scale. Every year, millions of animals, including rabbits, guinea pigs, and mice, are subjected to painful and unnecessary cosmetic testing. In a 2015 article called Alternatives to Animal Testing, a Review, Sonali K. Doak and Sashikant C. Dwal explain that these animals have been used in testing for a very long time. They have chemicals fed into their eyes, substances rubbed into their shaved skin, and they endure eye irritation tests, all without pain relief. Here are some examples of tests that have affected these animals and what it does to them. In a 2011 article by Rita Silva, she reviews industry data, including historical reliance dose, LD50, tests and Dre's tests on rabbits, which often lead to animal deaths. Many of these tests don't even accurately show what these products will do to humans. All of this shows that animal testing is harmful and doesn't give accurate results. Now that we have explored that this is a problem, we will now try to find a solution. Animals desperately need new ways to test products for their bodies can stop being used for human benefit. In a 2019 book, Katie Taylor explores alternative ways to animal testing. In the 1960s, significant progress was made by producing biological drugs and testing batches of these drugs as they were created. Cost, efficiency, and the need for swifter and more accurate predictions played a major role. The earliest replacements are now practiced, such as replacing testing vaccines on monkeys with cell culture testing. CellLink, a biotech company, found effective alternatives through 3D cell cultures and human tissue models, achieved through 3D bioprinting. This replaces human tissue more accurately. ProVital, a company that specializes in the development of natural active ingredients and botanical extracts for the cosmetic industry, has found another alternative, in vitro testing. This method involves testing performed at a cellular level in a controlled environment using human cells and tissues. New methods are effective and ethical. All this information shows that there are ways to test products without hurting animals and getting more effective results. Now that we know that there is a solution, why should we get involved? What can we do to ensure that this problem is on a steady decline? We can abide by laws that protect animal cruelty. The AWA, the Animal Welfare Act, and the PACT Act, Preventing Animal Cruelty and Torture Act, both protect animals from the harsh reality of abuse and torture. We can also advocate that animal testing be illegal all over the world. Animal testing is still legal in parts of the US and the world. Even though fancy machines are more expensive, the safety is worth much more. Now that we see that animal testing is wrong, and there are many alternate ways to reduce animal torture. Now, what can we do to help maintain that the animal testing is still a bad idea? We can take action. We have seen that animal testing is a major problem in the cosmetic industry. There are many forms that harm and kill animals. There are safe and effective alternatives, and you can advocate to your local government to make animal testing illegal. By doing this, you are helping animals avoid being harmed. Next time you reach for mascara or face cream, remember this: behind some products, there is a silent scream of animals that never had a choice. Thank you.